What's up, y'all? It's your favorite homegirl here, Tay Bay, and welcome to another episode of Toxic Tay. And honestly, I don't think that this episode is gonna be super long this week. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, this episode is called Tapped Out for a reason, because as much as I love talking about growth, as much as I've enjoyed talking about striving, reaching for the better, and doing what's best for yourself, I'm not gonna hold y'all. That is definitely a tiring process, because not only, am I working or are we working through balancing ourselves, like we're also working through our jobs, working through our relationships, our friendships, working with our families, working on our health, our education, our hobbies, like so many different things that we're trying to balance. And when you kind of live in a society where the pressure is always on, like when y'all really think about it, no matter what we do, the pressure is always on to perform. Even as small as getting up and going to work. Like, you gotta clock in and clock out. Like, it is so freaking much. And while I know that's a little, I don't want to say vague, but short in a sense. Like, that just lets y'all know where I'm at mentally. But honestly, I'd be lying to y'all if I acted as if I'm gonna get up here every day, or as if every day, I have this deep, inspirational, influential thing to say. Like, no, like, I'm a real person. Like, I have my moments, I have my days. And, as I kind of like said last week was the Wine Now Wednesday, the week before, sometimes, it's not your best self that show up. While that might be the intention, is that it's not the delivery. And I think, a great way we can help ourselves with making sure the delivery is correct is we gotta acknowledge the moments where it's just like, bruh, like, I ain't got nothing for y'all. And more so, I ain't got nothing for y'all because I ain't got nothing for myself. Like, again, this is not a platform where I'm here to tell my business or pour out my whole life story. But I definitely, want to use my voice and give others the platform to use their voice to show, like, while life is definitely worth living, it definitely comes with the ups and downs and stuff. Like, it's nothing more beautiful. Well, that don't even, you know what? See, like, y'all, I can't even get the words to come out. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, it's just really, it's almost kind of like I'm feeling like this is going to be a horrible episode. But actually, like, I really want to just keep going with it. Because, truthfully, like, this is an aspect, a piece of me I'm so hesitant, so afraid to share with the world, so afraid to put it into my content. The moments where it's like, I'm messing up, I ain't getting it, I ain't got it together. And honestly, like, it happens. This is real life. Like, it wouldn't be Talks with Tay. I would be going against the purpose of the podcast if I came up here and I acted like every episode I was gonna have it together, but every episode I knew exactly what to say. And honestly, like, I was having a talk with a friend. A lot of the time with my content, even down to the post and the captions, they're freestyle off the top of my head. And that's just because, I really want to embrace and capture authenticity on here. And I often ask myself, what does that really look like? What does, being authentic, what does bringing me on screen look like? Because of the vision I have for it, it's like, how am I really going to capture it? And for me, I just been going with it, It's every day putting in a little effort, a little something, giving it a little something, whether it's writing down a thought, listening to a song, talking to a friend, getting a thought off, something I'm doing for myself to go into this. And really, that's the moral of this episode, the moral of the story. While I'm using the podcast as an example, really with everything in my life, everything with myself, I've been finding the beauty in just giving myself a little bit of effort every day. While some days, I'm a jump out the gates and excel. I'm pretty sure, some people are going to look at this episode and be like, damn, that was horrible. Like, and others going to be like, damn, that took a lot of courage for you to sit out there and put that out there. And it's like, yeah, I mean, like I said, while I'm all for the being the better, like, every day it's not that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, just because I make it look well sometimes, it's heavy. No, that is not the saying. Just because I carry it well don't mean it ain't heavy. Excuse me. Like, that just to show y'all where I'm at mentally, but how quick I can get it together. Like I just said, just because I carry it well don't mean it ain't heavy. But this is me showing y'all that this shit is heavy. Like, no count. It's heavy. And, I don't really know y'all what y'all got going on this week or what's popping with y'all, but I know what's been popping with me is just a lot of shit. That I'm from work, down to the finances, down to health. Like, just so much been going on. But you know what? We ain't gonna let it take us out though. We're gonna pick ourselves up. We're gonna keep giving some effort, because you know what? Every day is not perfect, but every day is definitely worth it. And yourself is the best investment that you can make. Whether that's investing yourself 1%, 10%, or 100, yourself is the best investment that you can make. And so I definitely hope that, you know, you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope that y'all liked it. And honestly, I'm going to say here to y'all, I'm proud of myself. I'm probably going to regret posting this a little bit. Like, I ain't going to hold y'all. Once I upload it, like, I'm going to be like, oh, shit. Like, I done did it now. But you know what? I did it, and oh, well. This will just be another, you know, piece in the puzzle, because, you know, in a couple of years, who knows, I'm gonna look back at this and I probably am gonna say, damn, that was a horrible episode. But you know what, I'm gonna be so like, look at where I'm at now though, look at what you did. And that's the mindset you gotta have with yourself, is, you know, look at where I'm at right now, look at what I'm doing, but look at where I'm going. And you know, it doesn't always feel the best or feel the greatest, you know, when we have to have those moments where we just don't know. We don't really know how to feel. We don't know what to say. We don't really know what's going on. Or, but yeah, we just ain't got nothing. And forget not knowing. You ain't got nothing. Like, I can't even get to the knowing, because I'm out. I'm tapped out. Like, that's just what it is. And so, you know, I'm not really going to go down the rabbit hole with it, because I feel like I done said enough, and I don't want to get lost in my own sauce. But, you know, I hope you guys can take something from this. Like, hey, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to mess up. It's not always going to be perfect. Like I said, every day going to be damn sure worth it, but it ain't going to be perfect. And you know what? Like, it ain't easy being a bad bitch. I ain't going to hold y'all. Like, you know, I wouldn't be y'all homegirl if I sat up here and acted like I had it all together. For real, that would be very homegirlish of me. That wouldn't be fun. Like, that'd be fake. Like, and we don't need that. Like, I don't know what y'all use social media for, but on this platform, like, we bring it all. Like, this is real life. It's not, and this ain't that. This ain't that. Like, don't come on my page thinking you finna get that, because this ain't that. Like, you might get that sometimes, but right now, this ain't that. This real life. And, you know, I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, I keep saying that, but really, like, I really hope y'all enjoy this episode, because I'm actually enjoying it, because it's doing something for me right now. Like, I feel like I'm getting something off. So if this episode ain't for y'all, it's definitely for me. Like, welcome to Talks with Tay. Like, but you know, next week I got a wind down Wednesday coming for y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I'm super excited about this episode of Who I'm Breaking, because like, my girl fire. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, the guests, like, I can't wait. And what is it, 3/27? Ooh, Lord. Y'all done said 3. We definitely is in April. 4/27 will be the next Talks with Tay. And before I give y'all the wrong date, and honestly, I really didn't want to do this. I thought I had it on the top of my head. But again, like I just said, every day ain't perfect. And this is what goes into it, because honestly, it's me. Like, I don't know why I put this pressure of like performance to be perfect out here, to have it all together. It's like, girl, literally, like, you go to work from 9 to 5 every day, you come home, you somewhat try to put a little effort into yourself with the podcast, go to the gym, you gotta cook, you gotta clean, and like, you sitting here stressing about you recording and forgetting the date of when the next upload gonna be. Like, come on now, somebody come get her. There we go, 4/20. I don't know how I forgot that date. 4/20 for the next Wind Down Wednesday. 4/27 for the next Talks with Tay. Again, definitely if you done made it this far, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed it, and honestly, I hope you take this as a message. Like, I know y'all probably weren't expecting this episode to be like this. I know y'all was probably like, ooh, I can't wait to see what she gonna say. Ooh, gotcha. Like, surprise. You know, but keep rocking out, y'all. I don't know why I said keep rocking out. That was kind of corny, but yeah, keep getting to the bag. That's more like it. Yeah, there we go. Keep getting to the bag, and remember, a little bit goes a long way. No matter what it is, a little bit goes a long way. And it is okay to tap out. It's okay to be burnt out. It's okay to not have nothing. But around here, we turn nothings into somethings. So I will see y'all next week, and I'm out.